Hello guys, today I will be reviewing each sidearm from the Wild West gun store. First up, we have the Peacekeeper Revolver, a gun every player gets at the beginning of their journey in the Wild West. It does 25 damage to the body and 50 to the head. Also, it can be fan fired, which deals quite a lot of damage in close range combat. Now we have the Model 3, another gun new players use. It does 20 to the body and 40 to the head. It can also be fan fired. There is also a remodeled version of this gun which is very expensive called the Model 3 Lightning. The Lamat revolver has horrible accuracy as you can see, but it does great damage. It does 35 to the body and 70 to the head. I don't know why they added fan firing when it has horrible accuracy already. The Lamat does not have a very good design as you can see, but it was going to get reworked. Quite a while ago, there was a poll between the Sharps and the Lamat. Sadly, the Lamat was not chosen and the Sharps was. It was reworked and it also came with its own custom design. Sadly, the Lamat did not get reworked. Now we have a gun most of us old players hate, the Sword-Off. If a noob saw this gun, he would pick it up and run away instantly and never come back. Anyway, other than that, the gun does quite a lot of damage. It does 13 to the body and 26 to the head. There is a remodeled version called the Occult Sword-Off. Now we have the Savage Navy. I like this gun. It does 35 to the body and 70 to the head. I haven't got much to complain about this gun. It's pretty quick, but it doesn't have fan fire. Now we have the god of all shotgun spamming, the Dragoon. It does 17 to the body and 24 to the head. It takes ages to reload and only has 5 bullets. It's pretty good for 7k, but I think they should increase the price. Now we have the Linsday Double Shot. This gun is like a compact mini Patterson with 2 bullets. It does quite a lot of damage, 54 to the head and 30 to the body. This gun is pretty quick reloading and pretty fast. I like this gun. I would definitely recommend it to a new player. Now we have the Merwins. It does 54 to the head and 30 to the body. And it can be fan fired. I would not recommend buying this gun. I would just recommend redeeming the code for the Merwin Subnose, which is 300 million. Now we have the Locky. It's basically like a Lee Walsh. It does 30 to the body and 60 to the head. This gun is pretty good if you are good at fan firing but still being able to move. Now we have the Hammerless. It's basically like the silenced Hammerless but without the silencer. It does 28 to the body and 50 to the head. If you're a new player that knows how to shift shoot, this gun is definitely recommended. Time for the tier list. First, we have the Peacekeeper, which I put in C because it just takes too long for me to reload. Now we have the Model 3, which goes in B just because it does not do enough damage, especially when I'm fan firing. Then we have the Lamat, which definitely would go in C just because it has horrible accuracy and a bad design. Savage Navy in B only because it does not have the accuracy I would want. Dragoon in D just because it has barely any bullets and takes ages to reload. Sort of goes in D because it's literally a waste of an inventory slot when you can buy a mule for 2k extra. Locky is going in A because I would not use it while shift shooting, only for close range. And Linsday would go in S because it's literally a mini Patterson Navy. And Hammerless would obviously go in S because it's literally the silenced Hammerless but without the silencer. And Merwin in D because you can literally get a Merwin Subnose for free. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing and also comment down below if you think anything on this tier list should be changed. Thank you for watching, goodbye.